Okay, hello everyone, guys. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Good morning, everyone. My name is Afreen Azmat, and I welcome you all in today's session. So, today we are going to discuss bankers' special relationship. This is Unit 7 PPB Module a very important chapter as well as a very easy and short chapter. Let's start discussing this chapter. The very first thing of this chapter is mandate. Now, what is a mandate? Mandate is an authority which is given by one person in favor of another person to do or to act on his or her behalf. That is known as a mandate, right? So, mandate is what a letter or mandate is just authority given by one person to another person, which is called as mandatee, that now you are responsible for to carry out certain acts on his or her behalf. That is known as mandate, right? Now, if we talk about the mandate, the person who is given the authority is called as mandatee. A very important thing is a mandate is an unstamped agreement. Okay, so while issuing mandate, you need not take any stamp on this agreement. It is an unstamped agreement. It is comparatively for a shorter period of time because it is issued for carrying out some specific function or act on your behalf. So it is comparatively for a shorter period of time. That is known as mandate. But if we talk about the power of attorney, power of attorney, again the same thing. Technically, it is the same thing with differences, of course. Power of attorney is again a letter, or you can say a document executed by the principal, okay, or you can say donor on behalf of donee, or on favor of donee, or you can say agent, and you authorizing that person that now you are responsible for acting completely on my behalf. When I'm authorizing anyone that you are now responsible for what? Acting completely on my behalf, then it is known as what? Then it is known as power of attorney. Now, what is the difference between mandate and power of attorney? See, if we talk about the mandate, mandate is for carrying out some specific act, right? Whereas power of attorney is given when you are giving the authority that to another person that you are now completely responsible for acting on my behalf. Second, mandate is for comparatively for a shorter period of time, whereas power of attorney is for a longer period of time. Power of attorney is for a longer period of time, whereas mandate is for a shorter period of time. Okay, the person who is receiving authority in mandate is called as the mandatee, whereas the person who is receiving authority in power of attorney is called as the donee, or is called as the agent, right? Very important difference. A mandate is an unstamped agreement. You don't have to take a stamp on mandate, whereas power of attorney is a stamped agreement. Mandate is comparatively for a short period of time, whereas power of attorney is for a longer period of time. So this is the difference between power of attorney and mandate. Okay, now if we talk about the banker's lien, now what are the rights of the banker? So first of all, there is a banker's lien. What is a banker's lien? Banker's lien is the right of the banker that bank has the right to retain the possession of the good until the debt of the debtor is fully paid. For example, I have taken some gold loan from the bank, right? Now, in this case, I do what? In this case, I just given gold as a collateral to bank, and I have received loan in this case, right? Now, bank has all the right to retain the possession of my gold until I fully pay off the debt. This is known as banker's lien. And banker's lien can be specific or it can be general. Okay, so particular banker's lien means you bank has to take the possession of that particular good which you have given as a collateral while borrowing the loan. Whereas generally bank can take the possession of any good, not just that specific good. Bank can take the possession of any good until the debt of the debtor is fully paid. Okay, so this is known as the banker's lien. Okay, next thing. Next thing is right to set off. right to set off. For example, you have two accounts in the same bank. One account shows a debit balance and another account shows a credit balance. Now, bank has the right to set off your debit balance with credit balance of another account. This is known as right to set off. For example, you have some 100 rupees as a debit in one account and you have 500 rupees as a credit in another account. So bank has the right to what? To set off your debit balance of rupees 100 with the credit balance of rupees 500. Now you have left only 400 in that account, and in this account you have the zero balance. This is known as right set off. Okay. Now, last thing is right of appropriation. Now, what is the right of appropriation? Right of appropriation says that when you have deposited some money, right? When you have deposited some money in the bank account and you haven't given any instruction in this case to the bank that this money is for some specific task, right? Now, bank has all the right. If you have some pending EMIs and if you have some pending loan, bank has all the right to set off this with the credit balance. Okay, so whatever you have credit, because you haven't given any instruction for the usage of that money, so bank has the right, bank has executed his right, and they set off the loan amount or the pending EMI with the money, with whatever the money you have given or you have credited in that. That is known as right of appropriation. Clear? So there is power of attorney, there is mandate, there is right to set off, right of appropriation, and right to banker's lien. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Now, if you have liked this video and if you have understood whatever I have taught you, just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye, guys.